Many people say they hate Mondays, but not me. For me, Monday is the best, most meaningful day of the week. Why? Because Monday is when my club meets. My club is our mentoring program for the children of inmates, the realization of a vision the Lord gave my parents many years ago. Last July, after years of prayer and planning, my club finally became a reality. Almost immediately, we began to see the Lord bring about massive, life-giving change to our young club members. It is a joy and a challenge to lead the club. Joy, because we get to see the Lord begin to undo the damage done to these precious children. A challenge, because some of these things they are forced to deal with in their young lives are truly disturbing and even horrifying. In just a few short hours, I will call the members of the club into the clubhouse. We'll all get in our little semicircle, play a game just to get everyone centered, and then the discussion will begin. I always try to pick the topics carefully, keeping my ears open for questions or problems our members are facing, so we can discuss them during our group time. My plea to God in this, that we always speak the truth to them and encourage them, and above all, always love them as Jesus does. I pray the good things our members receive at each meeting will remain with them throughout the week until our next club meeting. In just a few short hours, I'll be sitting with a child who is ready to tell me something, whatever they have that's been built up since our last meeting. I'll hear some good things, stories about how much better their grades are, how much better school is, the new hobby that they've discovered, perhaps even the latest crush, which I will tease them mercilessly about. They will blossom and grow with this kind of one-on-one attention, secure in the knowledge our conversation will not include criticism or judgment. They know their hearts will be protected, their dreams encouraged, above all, and sadly, too rare for the church and society as a whole, they will be listened to. And they will be heard. My club kids know that their dreams are as important to us. More than likely, I will hear about the sibling or the parent who was just arrested, the verbal abuse that they just experienced in school or at home, the unspoken question they may have been dying to ask but simply don't know where to go to get the honest answers. I hear the loneliness and the worry, the feeling of responsibility for their family, and the keen awareness they have for their situation. They are all so young to carry such a big burden. It makes my heart hurt just to think about it. If you're watching this, it means that you too are part of our growing community. The potential for this kind of outreach is unlimited. Even at this early date, schools, churches, and other organizations have begun to ask us how to start their own My Clubs. Bottom line, for the sake of these children and their families, we must move forward. The stakes are simply too high. We've crossed the line when we committed to these children, and we cannot and will not turn back. We do not have to accept the status quo. Together, we can make a difference. It starts today. It starts with you.